flat on me. So
I don't
what'd you
see
shoot
anybody
today?
jump in yet.
No, I don't see anybody yet.
Spitfire today.
Spitfire. Red Thorn
Yeah.
Hunter PFS.
Alrighty.
There's a Chucking Steel.
Oh, what's up, Chuckin?
And Robert.
Robert Patton, what's up, man? Starting to come in.
Yeah, they starting to come on in now. There's a Hoggy and a Brant and Leon.
What's up, guys? Tucktown,
Ducktown.
Leon, Brent, Hoggy.
Dude, I'm too slick. Robert Pursley. I don't really know if you can see my spinners. I think you can see some of them just a little bit, but
If I look really close, I can see them, but got to do the whole lean and everything to get in there.
yeah.
I need to get this thing up a little higher, but we'll be good for today.
Alrighty. Well, so fellas, we're gonna play a game of horse, and we've got a 40, a 25, and a squirrel ball hanging up in there. That's the targets that me and Chad decided on. I'll just go ahead
You
and tell
gonna?
you right now, if he can hit that squirrel ball, he'll tear me up.
Hey, this is the first time actually shooting one, so we'll see what happens.
There you go.
Never hung one
There
up
you go.
yet, so
They're fun, man. I love them. I've got one hanging up in a tree over there. I've got one hanging up in the side of the yard over here. I've got them hanging up several spots in the yard.
nice.
All right, Chad. Well, we got nearly 10 people in here. Let's just get her
Good enough
did.
for
I'll let you
me.
start it off. Guess
All
goes
right.
first.
I'll just start with the 40, see what happens.
All right. I can respect that. Bootleg, what's going on?
All right, just to the left of it.
All right.
Miss.
Doing a little butterfly action there, I see.
Yes, sir.
Heck yeah. All right, here we go. I'm gonna pick the same one. I ain't shot none in like 2 or 3 days, so we're gonna start off with a 40. Ooh, just low.
All right.
All right, I know where I'm at now though.
I'm going to move over to the 25.
25.
Just over it.
Just over it. You know what? I think I can do it. Let's go for the 25. Oh, just under it again. Coin worker.
What's up, coin? All right, I'll stay on that 25.
All right.
To the right.
To the right. I'll stay on 25 as well. Miss.
Missed it. All right. I'm going to move up to that
Coin worker.
40
I
again.
feel 1,000 times better than I did. I ain't even gonna lie. I feel a lot better. Appreciate that.
Did you get back to work yet?
Yeah, I worked 2 half days this past week, so
Awesome. Good to hear.
getting there, man. Getting there.
All right, 40. Missed.
Michael, what's going on? 40. Here we go. I got to get a hit. Oh man, I don't know how that missed. I seen the ball in front of the 40, and then it just like bloop, nothing. I thought, what the heck?
All right, I'll go 40 again. Hi.
Thank you, Michael. Coin worker already said I was looking pretty good. I don't know if y'all are trying to butter me up for something because I never look good, but you know. 40. Here we go. Smack. All right.
Smoke it. Smoke it. Does that mean I got a letter then, or I got to hit it?
No, you got to hit it now.
All right. Nope, not today.
All right.
Missed.
Got an H. All right. So I'm going for the. I'm on. Ah, screw it. Let's go for the squirrel ball.
Do it.
Ah, just barely missed it. If
All
that had
right,
been
I'll
the
go.
25, it'd have hit.
All right, I'll go for the squirrel ball.
Squirrel ball.
Ah, to the left.
Go for the 25. I'm starting to get dialed in. Ah.
All right, 25. Nope.
Nope. Chad's got the win today. That. I don't know what taper you're using on them bands, but that is smoking the back of that catch box.
Well, I do got it. I got cardboard behind there because I couldn't see. I got shirts behind it, but I couldn't see my
Oh, okay.
target, so I put some cardboard. I'm just using a 1/2 inch straight taper.
Half-inch straight taper.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's go back to the 40. I'm not gonna count that. It touched it, but I ain't gonna count it. It wasn't a
All right.
solid hit.
All right. I want to try that squirrel ball. See what happens.
Yeah, Chad does have the win today. He's shooting in big windy.
Missed. Yeah, it's pretty
Missed.
windy here. Comes up and away, but
All right, 25.
you
Rob,
get it?
what's going on? No, I missed it.
Yo, what's up, Rob?
We got
All right, move up to
67
the
people in here. What the heck?
40. Ah,
Missed it.
just missed it. Yeah.
All right, I'll go back to the 40. I need to get dialed in. All right, I ain't gonna count that one either. That was a nick, but I ain't gonna count it.
All right. I'll stick with the 40 for a minute here. Nope.
Nope. Go back to the 40. I'm just gonna stick with it for a minute until I get dialed in. Nope. All over it.
All right, I'm going for the squirrel ball. Just under it.
Just under it. All right, 40. Hit it.
All right.
Colin, I'm shooting a Red Thorn Hunter PFS, and he's shooting the Omega Spitfire by Chuck and Steel. Take care, Rob. Thanks for stopping in, Bubba.
Take care, Rob. Hey, I missed that one, so I'm HO.
Hey, Joe. All right,
Yep.
25. Hit.
Nada.
Nada.
HOR.
Squirrel ball. Oh, that was so close.
All right, I'm gonna go for that 25.
25.
Missed it.
Squirrel ball again. Just to the left.
All right, I'll go for a squirrel ball. Missed it.
25. Man, nada. I got the, as Hoggy says, them old shakes for some reason today.
Dude, I'm shaking at the knees.
I'm not nervous, man. It's just, I don't know, for some reason it's got the shakes.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel nervous, but I don't know. My body is.
Yeah. Ah, dude, we're just having fun. Don't worry about it, man.
Oh, heck yeah. All right, I'm going for that 25.
Robert, we do, bud. Zach, what's going on, Bubba?
Ooh, missed it.
Too much caffeine. Hoggy, I ain't had a lick of caffeine today. 25. Oh, man, that was way off.
All right, I'll go 40. Missed it.
Missed it. All right, let's go back to the 40. I missed.
All right, 25.
It's the devil PFS.
Missed it.
All right, 25. I'm shooting low, bad low.
All right, 40.
84 people in here.
Missed it.
No, that's not the problem. 40, here we go. I missed the 40. I probably should have went with the Medusa. I didn't bring it because I hadn't tried it out yet, but I'd have probably done better.
Yeah, you got it. I like that frame. You got to get shooting on that.
Yeah, I do. I just got it in yesterday. I hadn't banded it up yet.
All right, I'll go 40. Missed.
All right. Squirrel ball, come on now. We got to get a hit on you today. Got it.
Get him.
Yeah, I got him.
All right. Mister.
Sean, what's going on, bud? So, what is that?
Uh,
HOR
HOR or
or HOR?
HORS?
I don't know. I don't remember if it's HOR or HORS. We'll
I
say
think,
HOR.
all right.
25. Oh, my band just broke. Let me grab a band set real quick.
All right. At least the sun's not out right now. Got the cloud cover, so that's nice. Doing good, Leon. How are you today? Dang, 70 people? That's crazy.
We had 80 something just a minute ago.
Oh, there it hit 80.
All right. I said screw it. I'm gonna shoot a Medusa. Y'all gonna get to see. Y'all gonna get to see first shots live.
Yo, what's up, Jose?
You can shoot some practice shots, Chad, if you want to. You won't hurt my feelings.
Ah, I'm all right.
All right. I'll have this sucker wrapped up, ready to go in just a second.
I'll take one.
That band broke in a funny spot. Do you see where it broke? It broke like right there.
No, I heard it though.
Yeah, it broke way on back. It was the wrong color anyway.
Yeah, I was getting a lot of tears in the middle of the bands lately, and I had a bunch of nicks on my roll cutter. That's what the problem was.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Not the prettiest wrap and tuck job, but it'll get her done.
Perfect.
Thought it was a fork hit. I don't believe I got a fork hit.
No, I
See any
don't think you
damage
let the
on the
ball
slingshot?
go.
Yeah, I didn't on that one. I didn't let the ball go at all.
Yeah.
All right. Is it your shot?
No, you're up.
All right. I'm going to go for the 40 just to see where I'm at with this Medusa. That was low.
All right, I'll go 40. All right, I got it.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed. I got an H.
25. Ah, missed.
Missed. I'll go back to the 40. High. This is the first time I've shot a regular sized frame in probably about a month and a
Since the,
half.
since the tournament?
Yeah, about it, really, honestly. I shot the Apex Plus just a little bit when I got back, and then I shot a Can Crusher, and that's it.
Okay.
Take care, Robert. Thanks for stopping by, Bubba.
All right, I'll go squirrel ball. Missed it.
Oh, I thought you got it. Miss.
All right, I'll go 40. Just over it.
40 again. I'll go for it. I got to get dialed in with a regular frame again. Oh, I nicked it, but I ain't going to count it.
All right. 40. Got it.
Got it. All right. Good job. Oh, just barely missed. HO,
All right.
you getting warmed up?
Um, squirrel ball.
Squirrel ball.
Oh,
Oh,
missed it.
25. Hit it.
Got
Yes.
it. All right, I got to go spread them out a little bit.
Yeah, I got to move my squirrel ball too. nail biter.
I got to hit 25 then.
Yep.
Ah, missed it.
All right, yes.
HORS.
All right, let's see if we can get the. Let's go for the squirrel ball. See if we can hit it. Oh, just barely missed it.
All right, I'll go with that
Both walking
25.
like you got squirrel balls.
Missed it.
All right. Chris, there's no real just definite set of targets that you have to use. Just get two or three, and play horse with somebody. I mean, as long as you got some of the same things, I mean, it doesn't matter. You could hang up an Omega can, I mean, if you really wanted to, as long as you got the same target as who you're playing against. All right, squirrel ball. Miss. I ain't hit that. I've hit that squirrel ball one time.
Um, all right, I'll go for the squirrel ball. Whoa.
Well, um, let's go for the 25. Oh, just under it. This thing
Um,
is sweet. This is one of the
I know,
sweetest
right?
feeling frames I've had my hands on in a long time.
I couldn't. I had. I usually have a modified grip, and then I got that smooth natty from one
Yeah,
of his. And I shot that thing forever, and it almost made me. I ordered a Medusa, and that was the first regular frame after shooting the natural for so long. I brace just feels so natural now
yeah.
after
It,
it's crazy, and that Medusa is awesome. I've been playing around with some tubes with it too, but
Hoggy, I don't know who's gonna go next.
all right, I lost track. I'm up, right? 40.
Yep, you're up. Yep,
Got it.
got it. All right. I missed. So is that HO or HOR? It's HOR, ain't it?
HO for you.
HO, and you got HORS.
Yeah.
All right.
25.
And Chuck, I honestly thought about um, polishing it up, but I honestly like the kind of patina feel that it's got.
Missed.
Missed. Okay. Dave, what's going on? Oh my goodness, I missed the 40. I didn't even call it beforehand, so it wouldn't have counted if I had hit it. I forgot to call it.
Um, I'll go 40. Missed.
Missed. Yeah, it would, chucking. I thought about it, but I honestly, I like the look of it. I put it in my pocket, ain't got to worry about it getting scratched up, and it's got a good kind of grip to it. I really like the feel of it. All right, let's go for the 40. Man, for some reason, I am shooting low today on everything.
25.
25.
Missed.
Missed. One thing about I'll say one thing about the Medusa. I ain't trying to just puff it up, but for a 90, it feels small. I mean, not really when you're shooting it like that, but in your hand, it doesn't really feel like a a bigger frame. It feels like a smaller frame, and I like that.
Yeah, it feels great in the hand.
It does, really does. All right, let's go for the squirrel ball. Missed.
Okay, 40.
108 people in here, dude.
Ah, hi.
You see that? All right, I'll go for the 25. Low, 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 low.
All right, squirrel ball. Oh, just missed it.
Just missed it. I'm gonna go for the squirrel ball. I hit it. It barely nicked it, but I'll count it on the squirrel ball.
Got the squirrel ball. All right.
I'll count it on that one.
Missed.
Ah,
Nice. Good game.
good game, Chad, dude. That was fun.
That was awesome.
That was awesome. We're just
Who
shooting
else is
chit chat
going
for a
today?
while. I don't know who's going. Is
Uh,
anybody? Is anybody else got one planned? If not, we'll go for a little bit. We got a pretty good crowd in here. Yeah, Zach. For some reason, I either get a whole bunch or nothing, and I don't know why people tune in for these like that. That's crazy. I mean, over 100 people. That's nuts. Well, I'll tell you what. There's a good idea. Let's play another game. We'll play a game of Hoggy until somebody else says they're ready to go. How's that sound?
all right, we'll play a game of Hoggy.
We'll play a game of Hoggy. Start it off, Chad.
All right. I'll start with the 40. Just nicked it, but I ain't counting it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can count it if you want to. I mean, that's up to you.
Oh, not on that one. Oh, no.
All right, I'll count. I'll go for the 40 as well. Oh, I barely missed it.
25. Ah, missed.
Missed the 25. Hit it.
All right.
Augie says, count any and all hits is my philosophy.
All right, that's H.
H. All right, that felt pretty good. Let's do that again. Smack.
Smoked it. Ah,
You
HO.
know what I'm doing? You know how it's got that dimple? I'm
Yep.
putting it dead in that dimple, and it's bang on because I was shooting low, so it's bang on right in that dimple. It's like a little peep sight. Let's go for the squirrel ball. Hit it.
Dang, that's 3 in a row.
That's 225s in a squirrel ball.
Oh, just missed it.
Jeff, thanks for stopping by.
All right, I'm a hog right now.
You're a hog, huh? Let's go to the 40. Smoke that sucker.
All right. HOGG.
HOGG. All right, 25. Hit it.
Jesus.
I found the sweet
This
spot.
one, this gonna be the quickest game of Hoggy ever.
I found the sweet spot on the frame.
Missed it.
Ah, that was too quick. Somebody pick another word and we'll go again. Squatch. Hoggy says play squatch. We'll do that. Start it off, Chad.
All right. 25.
25.
Missed.
Uh, hit.
What'd you shoot at?
25.
25?
Oh,
All
I
right.
didn't call it beforehand. I'm sorry. That don't count. That don't count. I didn't call it beforehand. Go ahead.
Okay. All right.
That don't count. Because
Uh,
I didn't call it beforehand. I was just thinking 25 in my head, but go ahead.
all right. 25. Nope.
All right. I'm going for the 25. All right. I got to remember to say that before I go. I nicked it, but I ain't counting it. That was just barely a little bitty nick.
All right. 40.
And it was on the top of it too, so I sure ain't counting that.
Nothing.
40. Got it.
All right. S.
S. 25. Hit it.
SQ.
SQ. Squirrel ball. Hit it. I can't miss with this
This guy's
thing
on
now.
fire.
That little peep sight's a cheat code, man. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, just missed it.
Just missed it. I'm gonna go back
Yep.
to it. I gotta miss one in a minute. I missed that one. I moved my hand right as I released.
All right. I'm gonna go 40. Got it.
Good. Oh, I missed. So I got an S.
All right.
Ethan's using name bot. Ethan just got lucky.
25. Missed.
Miss. All right. 25. Oh, just barely missed. Yeah, I'm with Hoggy. I think that heat you're throwing scaring the targets. They're moving out the way. They don't want that smoke.
All right. Squirrel ball.
Squirrel ball.
Ah.
Miss. Squirrel ball. Hit it.
All right.
I seen that Squatch. I seen pictures of it.
All right. That's a SQU A.
SQU. Did you? I think you're just on you, ain't you?
No, I'm on A.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. 25. Ooh, missed it.
I'll move up to the 40. Got it.
Good shot. Got it.
All right. 25 then.
All right.
Missed.
Missed. I'll go for the 25. Hit it.
All right. All right,
Yeah,
that's
Leon, I
T.
put that's a T. Leon, I
Yep,
put back
yep.
on about 20 pounds. I've been laying the food to her. All right. Let's go for the squirrel ball. Hit.
All right. Just missed it.
Just miss.
That's a C.
See. All right. 40. Hit. There's definitely some biscuits in there for sure, Hoggy.
All right, that's a squatch.
Squatch. Oh man.
Squatch, Hoggy, and a horse today. I'll take it.
uh, You'd have probably been better off if them bands hadn't broke on the PFS. I found a sweet spot on this thing.
That's awesome.
I'm digging this thing, man. I'm digging it. Bootleg, it's always fun when Chad Green's in the chat or on video. Chad is one of the coolest, most fun slingshot guys I've had the opportunity to meet. I haven't met him in person, but hopefully soon.
Hopefully soon, one of these days. One of
Hopefully,
these
man.
days.
I look forward to that.
Are you shooting the .5 green or the .6?
This is point .5 on this and this time.
.5. Okay.
Gonna have to agree with all my frames. Yeah, no joke, Slingburger.
I think Slingburger and Jose are going tomorrow. I think I
Going
saw a
tomorrow? Heck
post.
yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's see if I can string together a pretty good string on that squirrel ball. There was one. Oh, I missed. All right, that was a hit. It barely moved it, but that was a hit. Oh, I'm gonna tell you what. When you're shooting at something that's literally about that big, it just does not take much to miss that sucker.
No, it doesn't.
Whoa, Chuck. I mean, Hoggy, there ain't no way on earth I can't even spell that. Watch, why wouldn't they let you do a co-live?
Yeah, him and Leon and Jorge were having difficulties trying to link up last night.
That ain't good. So, Chad, you've been mostly shooting the Spitfire lately. I will say that for butterfly shooting, I don't know that they've ever made a better frame than the Spitfire. Man, it fits so well shooting butterfly.
Yeah, I've been that's basically all I've been shooting for the last 2 3 weeks. I just started butterfly with clays then, and I'm shooting steel for the first time basically. So,
Well, you're doing
um,
good, doing real good,
and
man.
I don't know, it just feels great. It feels almost more natural, really.
It does. It really feels so much more natural than short draw. It's not even funny. And I don't care how far you're back. Even if you're just like right here, it just feels so much more natural than doing this to me anyway. Um,
I mean,
but
yeah, I would
I love
agree.
it.
It really does.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'll be going back to short for a while. I've been also just with clay, just high style and speed shooting, but
Yeah.
um, that's all I've been doing recently, I guess.
That's awesome, man. All right, buddy. You can buzz off somewhere else. Well, there's two in a row on the 25. Three. count it since I'm streaking it. 5, 6.
That's crazy.
I should have had a Medusa a long time ago. 7. Oh, and that band just broke. What is going on with my bands, man?
Did it break in that same spot?
It broke pretty close to the same spot. I just changed the blade on my roller cutter. I don't know what's going on there. I brought a backup this time. And honestly, that band set was in there. I don't know. That might have been one that I had quite a few shots on too, to be honest. If I'm being 100% honest. And it felt pretty broke in. Use tubes. Hoggy, I couldn't hit the catch box with tubes. I'm not the tube master like you and Robert. Thanks, Sean. I appreciate that, brother.
Yeah, Rex and Mikey went earlier today. I don't know if you were on there or not, but
I wasn't. I was at a funeral.
okay. Um, so yeah, they got theirs in today. But yeah, I don't know who else is going.
Who who won their horse? Who won between them, Chad?
Oh, Rex did.
Really? Good job.
Yeah,
Way to go,
they
Rex.
played a game of horse, and then I think they did one game of pig. But yeah,
Chuck and the D's went twice. Yeah, y'all did. That was pretty cool. It's fun, you know. I mean, it's something different, you know.
oh,
I'm not
I think it's great. When
I'm not done on
Chuckin came
YouTube,
out
but
with the idea,
uh-huh.
when he came out with the idea last week, I was like, that's great. That's just awesome. Dude,
See, we do it at tournaments
many
a lot.
people. Yeah, just
We're
see
at
how many
tournaments
people
on the
we get this
practice
week.
range.
Yeah.
You know, do it a lot, you know.
Well, Mark and his son used to do it too back in the day
Yep,
when his son used to shoot with them.
yep. All right, I think I was on 6 in a row. Let's see if this new band set will keep it going. 7.
Just tie up a new one and keep going.
8. 9. What is up with this thing? I can't miss. 10.
That is crazy.
Oh, I missed. Oh, that felt good, dude. I ain't went 10 in a row on a 25. I don't know that I've ever done that on video, much less live.
Not to mention you had to put bands on halfway through. That's crazy.
Oh. Well, folks, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you ain't got one of these, go get one, cause that it's a sweet shooter, man. The weight of it, I think, is what I like the most. It you've got just enough weight that you don't get a lot of recoil out of it, but at the same time, it's still lightweight and pocketable. I could tote that thing all day long.
Yep.
awesome shooter chucking. You outdid yourself on this one, bud. I always thought the Spitfire would probably be my favorite of your designs. It and the Wendigo for forever, but I don't know though. Medusa creeped on up there today.
Yeah, I know the Medusa and Ares are similar,
Yep.
but I like the Medusa a lot better. I love that thing.
I'll tell you why I think I like the Medusa just a hair now, better than the Ares is because it's got just a little more place for your finger here, just a little bit, and it just kind of locks in. That was a three in a row streak. I missed the fourth one. Chuck it, do it, man. Get out and shoot some. It's muggy here today. I'll tell you that. The sun ain't really shining. It's been raining, but the humidity is awful.
Yeah, our humidity is super high today. It's about 85. The sun's supposed to storm later this afternoon. It's just
It's
sweat rolling down the back. Just
Yeah, that's me. I'm sweating in places a feller oughtn't to sweat. You know what I mean?
right.
That was a miss. Yeah, I bet it is, Hog. It's probably more humid where you're at. Temperature's probably a little lower, probably a little more humid where you're at because you're a little higher elevation than I am. Hoggy's on the other side of the state from me. I'm killing that 25. That's five in a row. Oh, missed. There's an eagle. I don't know who you're calling Bubba, but I can definitely tell this is a new band set because it is freaking going. It's zooming. Chad, what ammo you shoot?
Um, eight. When I was short draw, it was 8 millimeter, and um, I was using the 3/8 clay, and now I'm using 3/8 steel today.
Okay, all right.
So
When I get full use of my hands back going and finish that frame I've got of yours, that it's almost done. I've got like 6 or 7 frames in there that's almost done. But when I get it done, I'm gonna send you some of my taper, that 16-10, and let you play around
okay,
with that.
yeah,
How long
awesome.
do you cut your bands?
Um, these are 10.5 inch. Active, it's 10.5.
Active 10.5. How tall are you,
So
Chad?
I'm 5'10".
5'10". Okay, I'll
Yeah.
hook you up.
So 5'10". My arm spans. I'm square. I'm the same.
Yeah, okay, I'll hook you up.
I gotta order more. I am gonna order more 3/8 steel. I got like a few hundred shots, just the mix bag.
Yeah. I'm gonna wear that 25 out today if I keep shooting like this. My goodness gracious. I don't usually shoot this good at all, man. This thing right here is shooting good today. Oh, there was a miss. That was a bad one. That was my bad. That was a bad, bad miss. That was a hit. Oh, I missed. Hit, miss. Yeah.
Did you
Um,
you put one of those Omega curtains in your barrel?
I haven't got one yet. I need to order one and put it in there. Is that what you got?
No, no. I had just got T-shirts.
Just t-shirts.
That but I'm thinking about
What
getting one.
what I've got is you know the stuff they used to insulate speaker boxes, that kind of cloth material.
Oh yeah, yep.
That's what I've got hanging up in mine, and I've had it hanging up in there for about 2 years, and it's just about had it. And I need to order me one of the Omega things and
Okay.
put in there. Hoggy, it's definitely gonna stay in my arsenal. That's for sure, for sure. It's working good. Took me a second to get it dialed in, but once I got it dialed in, it is laser beam.
Yeah, you say a second. It was about 3 shots, and then you haven't missed since.
Oh, that 25's taking a beating. Dang, I done shot about 150, 200 shots. I emptied out my Kenneth Dykes bag. You've seen these? You've seen these before, haven't you, Chad?
Um, I think I have. I think I have, as far as people on here and lives and whatnot. But
Mikey's
as far
got
as
one. I talked Mikey into getting one. I'm gonna tell you what. As far as ammo pouches go, dude, I don't think they make a better one.
does he do a lot of leather work?
Yes, he does quite a bit. Chucking, you really do. I'll tell you, to be honest with you, Chucking, a lot of times, even if I'm just at work, I carry this thing with me at work because I mean I can work with it on and all that stuff, and it'll hold about 150 so 9.5s, maybe a few more, but it's always on my hip. I got a streak going again. There's 6 in a row. 7. Oh, missed that one. One thing he makes too is these little speed loaders that they clip on you and they hold 10 shots exactly. And it's just the ammo hangs down on the bottom of it on a magnet and you just swipe it off and then it drops another one and you swipe it and it drops another one and they are awesome, dude.
Yeah, I think I've seen someone have one of those. I can't remember who. And then I saw a video. I don't know how long old it was. Um, Dan Hood had a leather sheath for one of his knives that he got
Yeah,
from him.
Kenneth and Dan are big buddies. I think the world of both of them. They're both fine people. Oh, missed that one. Oh, I smacked it that time. It's standing straight up. I'll be 100% honest with you. If Kenneth Dykes makes it, I'd stand behind it. I don't care what it is, slingshot. Actually, let me get something and show you real quick that he made me. Hadn't anybody seen this? I hadn't showed it on my YouTube channel yet, but look at this.
That is sweet.
It's anodized aluminum. He's got silver liners on it and white micarta.
Yeah, that
I ain't
thing is
even put
nice.
bands on it yet because I hadn't felt the greatest, and I'm scared to death to forget it.
Yeah,
and
Leon
it,
showed his color case hardened one he got last night on his
yeah,
live.
yeah, he makes some absolute beautiful, beautiful frames. Yeah, Jose, it wasn't cheap. I got it. I've had it for like 3 months and I hadn't shot it yet. I got it right after I got back from ECST. It took a little while to get it because he's pretty busy, but man, it's so beautiful. Oof. Yeah, it's worth every penny. I mean, he puts a lot of hard work into it, and it's worth it. Chad, I really do appreciate you going live. We've had at least 50 people in here the whole time.
That's crazy.
That's nuts, man. Oof. I tweaked that one. Is Sean still in here? Hoggy, his is the case hardened. Gaming with Riker, we are shooting slingshots. If you've never tried it, give it a go. It's more fun than adults should be allowed to have. I'm flicking my wrist.
That your cat running about, or I got one?
Yeah, that. Oh,
Okay.
look. Dang old cat. Look, I'm not petting you. Go on somewhere. Sean dropping the flies. Do you? What is your deal? Huh? Come here. See, it's a big old kitty. Meow. Go on. Aggravating thing. I'll tell you something that I noticed here a while back that I was doing real bad, and it was causing me to miss a whole bunch. Was when I was shooting, I would get like right here, and then shoot, and it would make me flick. I wasn't locking my elbow. I'd have it about right there instead of fully locked, and
Yep.
I was missing like crazy doing it. Yeah, Leon, he eats good, Leon. uh, his name is I'll tell you a funny story about my cat. All right, his name is Nook. My boys named him Nook. So yes, I'm saying your name. But anyway, so when we got him, they brought him in, and he oh, you missed it. Chuckin, let me show Chuckin this slingshot real quick because he missed it. There you go, Chuckin. Got a nice lanyard bead and everything. But anyway, so he came in and he was searching like every inch of the house, and I said, "Look at him! He's searching every nook and cranny of the house trying to figure out everything." And the boys were like, "Oh, that's what we'll name him. We'll name him Nook." And I was like, "Okay, cool." Well, next morning when the boys get up, you know how when you always call, you holler at a kitty, it's like if you always put like EY on the end of it, So they get up and they're looking for him and they're running around the house and they're saying, Nookie, here, Nookie, Nookie. And I was like, whoa, no, 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 no. I was like, we're not calling him that. His name is just Nook. I was like, the neighbors will think we're crazy. Kids running over the yard. Here, Nookie, Nookie. Oh, I didn't even think of it when they named him that. Hunting for Nookie. Oh, that was dead center of the 25. Yeah, Chuck, and I don't know if you heard what I was saying. It's electric blue anodized aluminum, and it's got silver liners, and then white micarta with a white micarta bead. Of course, a little leather tassel thing on it there. Yeah, still 56 people. I know Chad's probably getting tired of listening to me talk, but it's hard to leave when they got all this many people up in here. So, Chad, I said something about that. What's something you've learned that you have a struggle with doing that you have to constantly remind yourself?
Oh, I don't know. I always I think for me is probably tilting.
Tilting.
The longer you shoot,
Yeah.
the further, just all the naturalness or whatever, the further you go away and the more you go like that.
Yeah. I'm bad
And
at that too.
I was really bad at target panic and whatnot, short draw. Because, but I don't know. Every day
Yeah.
something different.
Yeah, it is. That's the thing about slingshots that a lot of people. I think that's one reason I fell in love with it so much is just because there are so many variables that you're constantly having to break or break new habits that you're doing and stuff like that. So it never gets boring. It's
Right,
something all the time. You're always striving to do something just a little bit better, whether it might be how you're holding the ball or like you said, target panic or tilting or anything like that.
Yeah, I agree.
It just never
Some
gets
days you
old.
some days you think way too damn much about it.
Yep.
Some days you don't think about at all, and it's
Yep.
just the mixed bag of your results, and it's crazy.
Yep. It's something you have to constantly strive to be better at, and it just never gets old.
Yep.
Cause you come out here today like today, I'm shooting pretty good. I'll come out here and shoot pretty good on a day like today, and then tomorrow I'll come out here and barely hit the catch box. It's just
Right.
and then if you feel like you're getting too good at doing with one thing, you swap frames, swap fork widths or something like that, and just learn it all over again.
Right. And that's another thing. I have a problem with sticking to one frame. I'll
I'm
have
bad.
I'll have six frames banded up at once, and
Yep.
I'll use three of them to cut a can. You know.
Yep. I'm bad at that too. I usually, when I come out, I usually have two or three frames in my pocket, and I'll just, if I ain't shooting like I really want to with one, I'll just, instead of figuring out what the problem is, I'll just swap to another frame, and I've make myself start just shooting one for a little while in a session
Yeah.
anyway. Take a session, shoot one frame, and then I might shoot 200 shots and go in and sit down, cool off, and grab another one and come out and shoot that one, a couple hundred shots for a session. But
Right.
used to, I'd shoot 50 shots with five different frames.
Exactly.
But I'm not real picky with my frames. My only things that I always tell everybody. They ask me what I like in a frame. What's my favorite kind of frame? There's two requirements in a frame for me. For one, it has to be brace grip. I cannot shoot pinch grip to save my life. Now, if it's a pinch, I do have some pinch grip frames like the Buffalo. I can brace grip the Buffalo, so I mean I can shoot it. And number two is I have to be right up on the forks. If there's much more than that much fork sticking out of the top of my finger right there, I don't shoot it well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't shoot it well at all.
I haven't shot a brace grip frame in a while. I don't have any true brace grip frames. I got some of the, I got the LTs, but but then
Yeah,
you're
that's
so far
yeah,
away from the
yeah.
fork tip. It's
Well, you're
crazy.
shooting one of the best brace grippers in the world right there. That Spitfire is one of my favorite braces. It's a modified brace. I mean,
Hey,
but it's still a brace. I still call it brace if you throw that finger over the top. But which when you got big hands like mine and big fingers, I can just about modified grip any brace grip frame.
all right.
I think that's the main reason I like brace grip is because I've never really had a pinch grip frame that fit my hand because they're all so small, and I'll just be like all the way wrapped around it, and I feel like I'm choking it to death, and it's just not comfortable.
Right. I can see that.
What's a good starter slingshot for a guy just wanting to try it out? Uh, Wasp Enzo. Uh, that's a good one. I wouldn't put anybody off of shooting one of these. I mean, because you can do everything with a Medusa. A Medusa would be a pretty good starter frame. You can pinch grip it. I mean, I could probably shoot that pinch grip. If I shot pinch grip, you can shoot it brace. You can put tubes on it. You can put flats on it. I mean, it's pretty well unlimited possibilities you can do with a Medusa. Wasp Enzo's kind of the same way. It's got the holes where you can put tubes in it. You can put clips on it. You can shoot TTF. You can shoot OTT. Wasp Unifox, just a little bit smaller version. Um, those the Scout LT. That new LT2 is a good beginner frame.
Yeah, there's a lot of them
Somebody
out there.
somebody put Omega website in the chat down there. You can find this, the Wasp Enzo, and the Wasp Unifox on Omega Slings .usa.
Or run to the bottom.
TomatoSlingsUSA.com. That's it. You can't really go wrong with much of anything they got on there. Awesome, man. If you have any trouble, just go to my page and comment on one of my videos, and we'll get in contact, man. I'll help you out any way I can. Pretty well anybody in the slingshot community. I don't care who they are. If they shoot a slingshot, if you ask them a question, they'll do their absolute best to answer it for you, or they'll put you to somebody who can. That's one thing I love about this community. You find a more helpful group of guys.
Oh, everyone's extremely super helpful.
Yeah, I've been in quite a few different communities in my life. I ain't never been in one that was like this one, and people be helpful. $701. There you go. $701. That's a good one. That's a good cheap one to start out on. I've got one of those. I've got a couple of those in there that I keep around for handouts. I still shoot one. Don't get me wrong, but if I see somebody that's wanting a frame, I'll usually give them a 701 or something like that, because that's a really good cheap starter frame. It's 2 in a row. That was a good solid hit. Need the one that does both pinch and brace. Yeah, when it comes to a starter frame, I mean, something that's does multiple things is usually what I suggest people. But 701, Medusa, Unifox, Enzo, any of those are pretty good. What do you think, Chad? What do you think's a great starter frame? What got you started?
LT was
LT.
yeah, basically. But at that time, simple shot was the only thing I knew in the slingshot
Yeah.
world.
My first frame was a Amazon, and then I wound up with a Ocularis, and I couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with that thing, man. I couldn't hit squat with it. And then I wound up getting a LT and done okay with it, but the frame that really got me going and got me started shooting good was Chupa.
Yeah.
Chupa was my first. I think that's the first frame I cut a can with.
Yeah, my first frame I ever bought was a Scout, and it was before Simple Shot was around. It was when it was flipping out slingshots.
Oh wow, so you've had slingshots for a hot minute then, ain't you?
Well, I shot it for about, you know, 3 weeks to a month till I broke the bands, and then I hung it on the wall for about 5 years. I
Yeah.
didn't know where to go from it, and then when I got back into it, it was the LT that.
So you had an original Scout. You had the Scout XT, the big boy, the 100 millimeter one.
Yeah, it was the
Yeah.
XT.
Yeah.
I think I broke the original clips on it.
Yeah.
I think they were made different than what they were now. I can't remember, but
Oh, Chuck, and that sounds amazing. Wife made baked mac and cheese with bacon. You can't. You can put bacon on anything and make it better. It's not. I didn't ever think it was possible to make mac and cheese better, but you put bacon on it, it's better.
that sounds pretty damn good right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Comfort food will do that, Chuckin. And I got about 20 or so shots left in my bag here, my little ammo pouch. We'll shoot that, and I'll let you get out this heat. I hit that squirrel ball so much I done knocked it clean off of the side. It's done disappeared on the side of the catch box. See if I can do it with the 12.5. Bacon with double bacon is awesome. Yeah, and if you take and double the double bacon, it's even better. You know. The only thing that makes bacon any better is more bacon. Oh, ham and mac and cheese is good too. Some like some good salty uh country ham. Oh man, that's four in a row on the 12.5. And I missed. I had to say something, didn't I? I definitely think I found this week's little pocket shooter. Hoggy, I didn't think you'd eat pork. That's kind of cannibalism for you, ain't it, bud? It's all right. Don't tell anybody, but I eat fried chicken too. So, all right. There's five in a row on the 12.5. Let's see how many shots I got left. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's see if I can at least get half of them on it. That was a miss. All right, there's 1, 2, 3, and a miss. Hit, miss. Red leg, what's going on? Northeast in here? North. Brad, what's going on, bub? Now, Hoggy, I'm gonna tell you something right now. You mentioned something shrimp. You know that little bitty skinny runt of mine, that little bitty guy, Slate. I guarantee you, he might weigh 50 pounds. Maybe. I don't even know if he weighs 50. But he'll be 10 next month. I have sat and physically watched that kid eat nearly 3 pounds of shrimp all by himself. He can hide some shrimp now. He loves shrimp. All right, let's end it on a hit. We got 2 shots left. One and two. Two in a row on the end. Chucking. I don't know that you shooting a PFS is much of an advantage for anybody. You was drilling it last night with that pickle fork. Chad, can you
Was
hear me, bub?
chucking is chucking going on? Is that what he said?
He's trying to get somebody to play horse with him. He said he's going to use a pickle fork. Chad, if you ain't got nothing going, you ought to challenge him. I'll get off here and let you get on with him.
Oh no. Yeah, Hoggy and chucking what Leon said.
Only way he beating JB if he shoots away from the target. Who we got in here he could go with? Somebody needs to accept that. I would, but I'm getting hot as a bear out here. I don't want to get too hot. I still ain't 110%. I'm a lot better than I was, but I'm getting sweaty. Well, listen, Brad is a good shot. Brad's a good shot. All you guys in the chat are good shots. Hoggy, you ought to do it. Get my number from Rex. I'll go JB. There you go. You can go today and then get Rex tomorrow. All luck. Yeah, okay, Chuckin. If all you're shooting is all luck, then you need to send me about 10 of them rabbit's feet you carry around in your back pocket and rub on before you start shooting. If you really are just that lucky, I don't know why in the world you don't hit up the lottery every day and win that crap. I'll tell you what. If nobody else wants to do it, give me about 10 minutes. Get me a glass of water, and I'll do it. I don't care. I'll take a whooping today.
All right, perfect.
But I got to get me a sip of water. Or Dave did say he'd go. Yeah, Dave. Yeah, Leon does have a bum elbow. He can't really shoot right now. I forgot about that. Chuck and Dave, is that what we're doing? I'm just trying to figure out who's going so I know what to do. Who I got to watch. Dave, it doesn't matter to me though. I mean, if Chuck wants to do it with you, I'm perfectly okay with it. I'll sit in the air conditioner and watch. It ain't gonna hurt my feelings. Y'all just decide, cause it don't matter. Chuck and text Rex and see if Rex will text you back Dave's number. And if he don't, hit me up and I'll go live with you. Does that sound good? All right. Well, then give me just a few minutes. I'll get off here and get me a big old glass of water or Gatorade or something, and I'll be back out here in just a minute. I got to re-up on ammo. I shot about 500 shots while we was shooting, Chad.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, Chucking, what targets? What targets you want to shoot? I got a 12.5, a squirrel ball, a 25, and a 40 up in the catch box. I know Chucking's usually got a whole smorgasbord of spinners up there. All right, well, Chad, I really truly appreciate you going live with me. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Hey,
It's good
thanks
to
for
see you
having
shooting
me.
long draw. Good to see you shooting long draw, man. You're killing it, dude. You're killing it.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep at it for sure. Keep at it for sure. Thanks for having me,
Good.
man. I appreciate it.
Anytime, brother. Anytime. Thanks
All
for
right,
going with me.
and I'll catch all you guys here in a little bit. Ethan and Chuckins live.
Sounds good. Y'all have a good one. Thanks everybody for stopping by. I really appreciate each and every one of you. All the guys that checked on me while I was down. Y'all are all awesome. Everybody in the slingshot community's got my respect. If any of y'all ever need anything, do not hesitate to hit me up.
Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks again, there, Ethan, and we'll talk soon.
All right, Chad. Thank you, brother.
All right, later.
Later.